Lesson 2, representing real-life situation using exponential function. The objectives of this lesson: after this session, learners are able to define exponential functions, show illustration of exponential functions that represent real-life situation, represent real-life situation using exponential functions, and solve problems involving real-life situation using the exponential functions. Definition: an exponential function with the form base is a function of the form f of x is equal to the base raised to x, or y is equal to the base raised to x, where base is greater than 0 and base should not unequal to 1, or not base is not equal to 1. Let's have a recall. Example number 1. If f of x is equal to 4x, evaluate f of 2, f of negative 2, f of 1 half, and f of radius. So solution: if f of x is 4 raised to x and our x is 2, so let's substitute the value of x, which is positive 2. F of positive 2 is equal to 4 square. Ang equivalent po ni 4 square ay 4 times 4. Ibig po sabihin, kapag sinabing exponent, ilang beses nyo po ita-times yung number sa kanyang sarili. Hindi po 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. Hindi po ganyan. Madami pong nagkakamali pag sa exponent. So, times to itself, 4 multiplied by 4, 16, or equivalent of 4 square ay 16. Next is f of x is equal to 4 raised to x. If our x is negative 2, substitute the value of x, which is negative 2. F of negative 2 is equal to 4 negative 2. Paano kapag negative ang exponent? Magkakaroon po tayo dyan ng inverse. Kaya po f of negative 2 is equal to 1 over 4 square. So, f of negative 2 is equal to 1. Ganun din po, 4 multiplied by 4 ay 16. Kaya po ang sagot ay 1 over 16. How about f of x is equal to 4 raised to x? Paano po kung ang ating exponent ay 1 half? So, ganito lang po yan. F of x is equal to 4 raised to 1 half. Since ang numerator po ay stand for exponent at ang denominator po ay ito po yung radical sign natin. So, f of 1 half is square root of 4. So, 4 raised to 1 is 4 lang din naman. So, square root of 4 is 2. Next, if our f of x is equal to f of radius, so substitute the value of x, which is radius. So, ang sagot natin, f of x is equal to 4 raised to x. F of radius is equal to 4 radius. Example number 2. Complete the table of values for x is equal to negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. The exponential functions f of x is equal to 3 raised to x and f of x is equal to 1 over 3 raised to x. Now, so again, kapag negative tayo ang ating exponent, magkakaroon po tayo dyan ng fraction or mag-undergo po tayo ng inverse. So, 3x or f of x is equal to 3 raised to negative 3, magkakaroon po tayo ng 1 over 3 raised to negative 3 raised to 3. So, 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. So, we have 1 over 27. Next, 3 raised to negative 2, ganun din po. Ang mangyayari is 1 over 3 square. So, 1, 3 square, 3 times 3 ay 9. 1 over 9. Next is 3 raised to negative 1. Ganun din po. 1 over 3 raised to 1. So, 3 to itself, 3 lang po. Next, 3 raised to 0. The answer is 1. Remember, any number raised to 0, the answer is 1. Now, 3 raised to 1, the answer is 1. 3 square, so 3 times 3, 9. So, 3 cube, the equivalent is 3 times 3 times 3. So, tatlong beses nyo po uulitin si 3 na ita-times. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3 ay 27. If f of x is equal to 1 over 3 square. So, 1 over 1/3, quantity of 1/3 x. So, kapag ni-raise siya natin kay negative 3, so magkakaroon din ng inverse, baligtad naman. Kapag ang pag fraction, ang given, tapos exponent niya ay negative, babaliktarin lang po natin. So, ito ay magiging 27. Ito ay magiging 1 over 9, magiging 9. Ito po ay magiging 3. Again, any number multiplied by any number raised to 0, the answer is 1. Don't forget. Paano pag ganyan? E di ganun lang din. So, 1 raised to 3, e di magiging 1 over 3. 1 over 3 raised to 2, ganun din po. 1 over 9. 3 1/3 raised to 3. So, magiging 1 over 27. So, meaning 1 to itself, 1. Ito naman, 1 times 1, 1. 3 times 3, 9. Kaya po, ganyan yung sagot kung naalala nyo during your junior high school days. So, exponential function. An exponential function with the base is function of the form f of x is equal to the base raised to x, or y is equal to base raised to x, where base is greater than 0 and base is not equal to 1. Again, pag nakita natin si b is denoted by base. Common application in real life of exponential function and their transformation are population growth, exponential decay, and compound interest. Exponential models and population growth. Suppose a quantity y doubles every t units of time if y sub 0 is the initial amount and the quantity y, the after t units, is given by y is equal y sub 0, o the initial amount, quantity of 2, yung t is the quantity of y after units, then time is t is units of. Example 1. Suppose a culture of 300 bacteria at MJD farm is put into petri dish and the culture doubles every 10 hours. Give an exponential model for the situation. How many bacteria will be there after 90 hours? So let's analyze the problem. 300 culture bacteria at MJD farm is put into petri dish and the culture double every 10 hours. So kapag dumating ang 10 hours, nagdo-double na siya. So let's think the exponential model for the situation. So, solution. Let y, the number of bacteria, which is 300, at time is 0, or units of time is 0, y is equal 300. Now, if t is equal to 10, so y is equal 300 multiplied by 2 is equal to 600. Bakit po nagkaroon tayo ng 2 dito? Di ba po sabi natin sa given kanina, in 10 hours nagdo-double po daw yung bacteria. Now, t is equal to 20, so we have y is equal 300 multiplied by 2 square. So we have 3 multiplied by 2 square is equal to 4. 300 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1,200. Next, if t is equal to 30, so y is equal 300 quantity of 2 cube. So, imumultiply lang natin. So 300, ang equivalent ni 2 cube is 8. So 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. 300 multiplied by 8 is equal to 2,400. If our t is 40, so y is equal 300 quantity 2 raised to 4. So, simplify lang natin, y is equal 300. 2 raised to 4 is equivalent of 16. Again, 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. So, ibig sabihin, apat na beses nyo lang, imumultiply si 2 to itself. Kaya nakuha si 16. So, 300 multiplied by 16 is 4,800. So, kung titignan natin yung model natin, so the model for this situation is y is equal to 300 quantity of 2 units over time. Solution. If t is equal 90, then y is equal 300 quantity of 2 raised to 90 over 10. So, isimplify muna natin to. We have y is equal 300 quantity of 2, 90 divided by 10 is equal to 9. So, the y is equal 300. So, equivalent ni 2 raised to 9 is 512. So, when you multiply 300 to 512, the product is 153,600 bacteria. Ayan. There will be 153,600 bacteria after 90 hours. Next is exponential decay. This half-life of radioactive substance is the time it takes for the half of substance to decay. The exponential decay formula is y is equal to y sub 0 quantity of 1 half units of time over time. Tatandaan po natin yung formula, apply po natin kapag ang given is exponential. A certain radioactive substance decay half of itself every 5 days. So in every 5 days, inagahalf to itself. Initially, there are 50 grams. Determine the amount of substance left after 30 days and give an exponential model for the amount of remaining substance. Meron naman tayong formula, i-analyze na lang natin yung solution. Let t is equal time in days. If our t is 0, the amount of substance is 50 gram. If our t is equal to 5, the amount of substance is 50 multiplied by 1 half is equal to 25 gram. So 50 multiplied by 150 divided by 2, the answer is 25 gram. Paano tayo nagkaroon ng 1 half dito? According sa given kanina, kapag daw 5 days, ay nagkakaroon na tayo ng 1 half of amount of substance. Now, if if t is equal to 10, amount of substance is equal to 50, quantity of 1 half square is equal to 12.5 gram. Paano nagkaroon ng 12.5 gram? Simplify muna natin yung number na may exponent. So, 1 multiplied by 1 is still 1 pa din. 2 multiplied by 2, 4. So, 50 multiplied by 1, 50 divided by 4. 50 divided by 4 is equal to 12.5 gram. Next, if T is equal to 15, amount of substance is equal to 50 quantity of 1 half cube. So, ganun lang din. 1 half, 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1, 1 pa lang din po siya. 2 multiplied by 2, 4 times 2, 8. So, 50 divided by 8, the answer is 6.25 gram. May gram po dito ha. So, an exponential model for this situation is y is equal to 50 quantity of 1 half units of time over 5. Solution. Letter B. If t is 30, then substitute lang po natin. Y is equal to 50 quantity of 1 half raised to 30 over 5. Isimplify muna natin tong exponent. 30 divided by 5, 6. So, y is equal to 50. Quantity of 1 half raised to 6. Ganun lang din. Y is equal to 50. Kahit ilang beses nyo i-multiply si 1, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, 1 pa din siya. So, 2 raised to 6 equivalent to 64. So, simplify lang natin. 50 multiplied by 1, 50 divided by 64. The answer is 0.78 125 gram. There will be bacteria after 90 hours. Compound interest. If principal denoted as P, initially amount of money is invested at annual rate of R compounded annually, then the amount after T years is given by A is equal to the P quantity of 1 plus R raised to. Example number 3. Aling Indonesia deposits 10,000 pesos in BDO that pays 3% compound interest annually. Define an exponential model for this situation. How much money will she have after 11 years without withdrawal? So, alamin natin. So solution, compound interest means that interest earned at this end of the period is added to the principal and this new amount will earn interest in the resting solution. At t is equal to 0, the money is 10,000. If time is equal to 1, so we have 10,000 plus 10,000 multiplied by 0.3. Simplify lang po natin. Then 1,000 plus 10,000 multiplied by 3. The answer is 10,300. Next is time is 2. So we have 10,300. Ito po siya. Plus 10,000 multiplied by 0.03. Meron po tayong 10,609. Next, if time is 3, so in 2 years, we have 10,609 plus 1 year na 10,000 multiplied by 0.03. The answer is 10,927. From the above, principal amount together with the interest earned as computed is a follow. Ayan. So, tignan natin, if T is equal to 1, 10,000 quantity 1 plus 0.03 raised to 1. Ganun lang din. So, 10,000, 1 plus 0.03, alam naman natin, 1.03. When we multiply 10,000 to 1.03, the answer is 10,300. Next, T is equal to 2, 10,000 quantity of 1 plus 0.03 quantity square. So, we have 10,000 quantity of 1.03 square. So, the equivalent is 10,000. Equivalent ni 1.03 square is 1.009. 1.609. Kapag multiply natin siya kay 10,000, we will get the 10,000. If T is equal to 3, so 10,000, quantity of 1 plus 0.03 cube. So, simplify lang natin to. So, magiging 10,000 multiply by 1.03 cube. I-multiply muna natin to si 1.03 sa kanyang exponent. So, we have 10,000 pesos multiplied by 1.092727 is equal to 10,927.27. An exponential model for this situation is A is equal to the 10,000 quantity of 1.03 raised to solution. If T is equal to 11, yung si Aling Indonesia, after 11 years, magkano na kaya ang pera niya sa bangko? Alamin natin. So, A is equal to 10,000 quantity of 1.03 raised to 11. So A is equal to 10,000. 1.03 raised to 11 is equivalent to 1.3842. So 10,000 multiplied by 1.3842 equivalent to 13,824.34. In 11 years, without withdrawal, there will be 13,842.34. So, tumubo yung pera niya ng 3,842.34. The natural exponential function. While an exponential function may have various bases, a frequently used base is the irrational number e, whose value is approximately 2.71828. Because e is a commonly used base, the natural exponential function is defined as having e as the base. Example 4. The predicted population of a certain city is given by 200,000 e raised to 0.03y, where y is the number of years after year 2020. Predict the population for the year 2030. Solution. The number of years from 2020 to 2030 is 10. So our y is equal to 10. So P is equal to the quantity of 200,000 multiply quantity of 2.71828 raised to 0.03 multiply by 10. So para makuha natin, i-multiply muna natin ito. So we have 200,000 multiplied by 2.71828 raised to 0.3. After that, ito naman ang i-multiply natin sa kanyang exponent. P is equal to 200,000 multiply by 1.3498. So P is equal to 169,971.70. Therefore, the predicted population for the year 2030 is 269,971.70. Tumaas in 10 years, tumaas ang population ng 69,971. Next, lesson 3, exponential function equation in. After this session, learners are able to distinguish exponential function, exponential equation, exponential inequality, and formulate own examples of exponential functions, equation, and inequalities. Anything that increases or decreases rapidly is said to be exponential. An exponential function with the base is a function of the form f of x is equal to the b raised to x, or y is equal to the b raised to x, where base is greater than 0 or base is not equal to 1. Spot the similarity and difference. Below are three expressions. Observe them and spot their similarities and differences. So, itong A is 3 raised to x minus 2 is equal to 81. So, this is the exponential equation. Y is equal to 4 raised to x exponential function. 2 raised to x greater than or less than 32, yan ay exponential. Exponential function is a function involving exponential expression showing a relationship between the independent variable x and dependent variable y, or f of x. Example of which are f of x is equal to 2 raised to x plus 3 and y is equal to 10 raised to 2x. Exponential equation is an equation involving exponential expression that can be solved for x values satisfying the equation. Example of which are 121 is equal to 11 raised to x and 3 raised to x is equal to 9 raised to x minus 2. Exponential inequality is an inequality involving exponential expression that can be solved for x values satisfying the inequality. Example of which are 64 raised to 1 third greater than 2 raised to x and quantity of 0.9 raised to x greater than 0.81. Activity 17.1. Below is a list of exponential expression. Classify each as to whether it is an exponential function, equation, inequality, or does not belong to any of these three. So let's see. 32 raised to x minus 4 less than or equal 16 raised to x plus 2 is example of exponential inequality. Papansin natin, meron siyang exponent na x at ang kanyang symbol is less than or equal. Next, 100 greater than 10 raised to 2x. Again, it is example of exponential inequality. Again, may symbol na greater than. Meron tayong exponent na may x dito. How about this? 7 is equal to 49 raised to x. Equal ang symbol, automatic, exponential equation. Meron siya, meron tayong exponent na x, kaya po ay exponential equation siya. Next, example, 36 raised to x is equal to 6. Again, meron din equal sign, merong exponent na x, automatic exponential equation. How about this? F of x is equal to the x cube. Since na may f of x tayo dito, alam natin siya na function siya, pero ang kanyang exponent, kaya siya po ay none of this. Ito siya, ayan, none of this. How about g of x is equal to 4 4 raised to 5x, example of exponential function. F of x is equal to 5 raised to x plus 2, example of exponential function. Again, f of x, then meron tayong exponent na raised to x. Next, x raised to 7 plus 1 less than 10x raised to 8. Since na meron tayong inequality symbol dito, pero ang ating exponent ay number lang, kaya po siya ay none of these. Next, y is equal to 5x minus 1. Again, kung natatandaan nyo, di ba, si f of x or g of x ay equal to y, kaya po siya exponential function since meron siyang exponent na x. Next, y is equal to x raised to 5. Since ito ay function, pero ang kanyang exponent ay number, kaya po siya ay none of these. Next, quantity of 1 half raised to x plus 2 is equal to 1 over 8 raised to x. Ayan, may equal sign, then may exponent tayo na x. Siya po ay exponential equation. Next, 64 is equal to 2 raised to x plus 2. Again, may equal sign. Meron tayong exponent na x. Ang ating puro number siya, kaya siya exponential equation. Next, f of x is equal to 2 raised to x is example of exponential function. Diba? Madali lang po tandaan at determine o identify kung po siya exponential function, exponential equation, exponential inequality, and none of these. This is the end of our lesson for today. God bless and stay safe always.